The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
Alright, I guess let's do all the events now.
Present.
Yeah. Yeah. These are completely random? Wow. Very interesting.
Silence!
Right here, emerge.
Wind strider, as one with wind and cloud.
That is true.
Settle down!
Clouds high, the birds come.
Right now, emerge.
Man, they canceled this thing.
Silence!
Right now, right here, right now.
Justice is blindsided.
Right here, right now. Buckle up!
Wind strider, fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Settle down! Crisp. The tides beckon.
Emerge, right here, right now. I'm always watching.
Oh, excellent.
Look alive!
Step right up.
Gotcha. Game's up.
Thumbs up. Let's get this show on the road.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Oh, sick.
Take it easy. Quietly now.
Now disappear!
Things are about to get dicey.
Let my name echo in song! Fire! Well, with frost. Coming at ya! Ha! Hiya! Nah! Nah! Cha! Ah! Hiya! Attack! Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Wow. Oh, sick. Wow. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. I guess she's straight healing. Hmm.
You are not welcome here.
Got her! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Scatter.
I'm getting sick of this game.
Oh, it just disappears, okay.
Strike cloud confirmed.
Burn. Yeah.
Yeah, skyward.
Your coming was foretold.
I'm going in!
Dance with me. Seize the skies.
The show's
Retribution!
only just begun. Not done.
Yeah, skyward. Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
The process of elimination.
This was a little bit difficult. No, we need fire. Yeah.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Everybody stand back!
Make way for the...
Burn!
Killjoy, we've only just begun. Stage right.
Chakra swirl!
I will end you.
Swirling snow! I'm going in!
Burning dish!
Stray clouds converge!
Can't do it.
Skyward!
My apologies. Kamisato art.
Oh, just barely did it. Wow. Fuck. Whatever.
One with wind and cloud.
Look at you, Boo Down.
Let's begin. Quicker. Scatter. A moment, please. Things could get a little chilly.
They're so ice resistant. All I have is ice characters,
Way
damn it.
now.
Into the wind.
Can't handle your drink.
Have a safe trip.
Fallen leaves adorn my that hurts.
Fuck you, man. Hate that bitch. I wish I had more support. Oh, pisses me off. Pisses me off when shit is unfair like this. What the heck? Couldn't do the down thing.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. This?
No rest for the wicked. A process of elimination. Flicker.
Oz, reveal thyself. I summon thee.
A moment, please.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
This could get a little chilly. Away now.
By royal decree, Midnight Phantasmagoria.
A moment, please.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? Fuck, I hate the rolls I got with the characters. Fuck off, bro.
You are not welcome here.
Make way for the adapted.
Teamwork is driven.
I let my guard down.
Ah.
Green cutter.
I'm getting sick of this mess.
Retribution!
Care of the rising was foretold.
Bloom is a flame in a skyward. Let me be eternal. Everybody dance.
I'm just gonna go again.
I'm going in. Witness the power of Gugwa. Make way for the.
What the heck?
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just... Stay in this quickly. Let's not waste time. I will end you.
Stray clouds converge. Let's light it up. Teamwork is drip. Rain cutter.
Yeah, bitch.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Look at you, Boozy. Oz, reveal thyself. Wings of darkness.
Away now. Have a safe trip.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Can't handle your dreams, huh?
A moment, please. It's
kill it.
No rest for the wicked.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! I summon thee!
It's not good.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Diana Special! Pew pew! By Royal...
I would never been able to do this.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Oz, reveal thyself! Too late for regret. Truth repeats its course.
You're conquering.
Here!
Huh. Who's gonna do the DPSing? Hmm.
Seize the skies!
Shower me with praise!
What the hell happened? What does that do?
Say cheese! Breaking news!
Here comes the catch.
Let my name go in stone!
Stray cloud confirmed.
Hold that pose! Hard-hitting exclusive!
Game's up. Time's over.
Coming.
Say cheese! Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Skyward! Seize the skies!
Hold that pose! I'm getting this all on camera!
Oh.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Shower me with praise!
What the hell happened? Be dead. I mean, this was a cool team.
Want to taste my hammer?
Another test subject. That tingle?
Make way for the Adeptus.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Game's up. Fun is over.
Smile! Breaking news! Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
Seize the sky. Yeah, skyward. Here comes the catch.
Hello?
Say cheese!
It's an interesting team. How did I end up here?
Race you! Hold the line! Hey,
Mind the deluge. I may have overacted.
Bishop down!
Cascade.
Right, Pip?
Be still.
These two are cool. Actually, yeah.
Nice and spicy! All hail!
Come on. I hate that they're smart enough to stay away on purpose.
Kamisato. Suiyu.
Blaze over! Allow me! Access denied!
Cascade.
Boba, get them!
The depths beckon.
Born of ice and frost.
Doing that on purpose. You just stay in your way on purpose. Whoa. That's my whole team, except that's usually Yelan, and that is usually not me, Yaemiko. This will be interesting. This will be OP. This would have been pro levels.
Emerge, right now.
No, my sword! Illusion shattered!
Hold the line!
Let me weave you a verse.
Now you shall perish!
You are not welcome here.
Shine down!
Rest and reap it! here. Emerge.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Does she not have? Okay, she's C3. Okay. Ah, that's the problem. Well, it has energy recharge, but that's the problem. My own Ryan is stronger technically. Ooh, this will be fun. Whatever.
Let's move out. Commit to memory. Share my knowledge.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye. More speed.
Allow me.
Shine down.
Make yourself at home.
Now you shall perish. Shudder. More speed.
Yeah. That was a bit overkill. What could I do?
Please appreciate my sincerity. Make way for the
Ah, she's very cool looking, whoever this is.
judgment, punishment.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Beg for mercy. Yeah. Rack and ruin. Freeze to the core. Shudder. Crush.
Right now.
Oh, what a nuisance. Beg for mercy. Got her. Stray cloud converge. Shiver.
Come on out. Show them.
Shudder.
Ah, this will be cool. This will be cool to test out.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Ring cutter. Clouds high. The birds come.
Kamisato on. Suyu.
Share my knowledge.
Let me weave you a verse.
Be still. Mind the deluge.
As one with wind and cloud.
Roll, roll, roll.
miners, witness the power of good work.
Oh, this will be fun. I guess we could take a healer.
Lightning terrified! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! A minute to memory! Make yourself a room!
Nurse.
Out of my way! Stand with me! Here! Strike a pose! Time to shine! Grow! Sharing my knowledge! Yeah! Position! This dance is for you! Dissipate!
This is fun. Yeah.
A minute to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Forgot the heals,
Stop
damn it.
that! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Sutta, judgment is upon you. Guilty. You stay condemned.
Wow, that was quick. Use the healer. Use the DPS. I guess we could try the DPS.
Things are about to get dicey.
With all my strength. All eyes on me.
Taking a turn for the better. Scatter.
Here.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Mind the side effect.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Here you are.
Your journey ends here.
Yeah, that made it really easy. Hope I didn't screw myself out of a win.
Nowhere to run.
By royal decree. Our bond is strong. Lightning terrified.
Surrender. Well, your sins weigh
Oh,
upon
what
your
the heck?
soul.
Guilty. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Guilty.
Odd reveal
Boom.
my dissipate.
Boom.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Stand with me! Out of my way!
Strike cloud converge.
Judgment is upon you.
Dance with me. The show's
penance is
only
due.
just begun.
Did I do all of them? That can't be right. There's so many. Oh, maybe I did do all of them. Yeah.
Skyward! Scatter!
Coaching! And Charlotte!
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other
Man,
nations.
he's actually killing.
After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. So,
Yeah,
Liyue
get some
Wong
better
organized a
stones to
private
polish.
meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help in fostering cooperation with
Imagine
the right
that.
people. In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive. But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans, after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
You see, Miss Kuching, that does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of
When I was a kid, I was
Liyue's
always
cultural
annoyed that
traditions.
I can
There's
hold
an
something
old
that can
poem
fly,
that
but I
goes,
cannot fly
"O
while I'm
kite
attached to
born of
something that can
paper,
fly.
flying true and sound. A lone traveler
It just
wanders,
grinded my
waiting
gears.
to
I was
be
like,
found."
bro, why? Why can't I be the one experiencing flight? Basically, she's lying, and what she's really trying to say is the thing I just said.
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I
Does
also
she
know
have
quite a lot
diamond
about the
heart
various
things
folk
in her
traditions
eyes?
related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way,
Do have a wind
you can turn
Adepti,
an
I see.
unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that, back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
That would be a huge help! Great! Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my hands.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
Maybe tone it down a bit, Traveler. What if we don't win? It's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts. Then we'll give them a show they never saw coming. Oh, that secret prize is ours.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet! See Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people lurking over there? Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuchin and Charlotte just now? They seem fishy. Huh. Well, yes, but something's up. Paimon just has a bad feeling. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite. Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
Oh.
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver. For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Hojong?
You kidding?
Hojong
That
Yuho?
deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a deaf guy.
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
During the last Lantern Rite, we gathered at Mount Hulau with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some recollection? The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures of the culinary arts whenever time allows.
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon's sorry for suspecting you. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainers moved to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day she has failed to appear.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid, Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Huh. So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
Are they all birds?
We got all worked up for nothing, huh? All that trouble and it turned out to be people we knew all along. Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stall. Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
We're gonna have a competition minigame on kites? That's interesting. Speaking of Cloud Retainer, right?
Got him!
Oh. Wow, that's huge jump distance. I passed this and holy shit. I underestimated that triple jump. It doesn't look like it's a crazy distance, but it was.
Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Ooh, a scissor-tail swallow! And a butterfly! And oh!
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
No, we're super rich.
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Or are we doing
Wonderful.
a kite making minigame?
I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
You said gaming? It's gaming unless there's an age there.
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
And we're rolling with
Yes.
it.
The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
So do we. rest for a time. This whole thing expires in one day.
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts. Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wusho dance costume. Should be on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
I never knew kites came in so many styles.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Peace prevails. And the land prevails throughout the peace. Oh.
Yeah!
Skyward! Scatter!
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation, and I'll pay.
And
No
maybe
way,
don't like his
Gaming.
voice.
You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect! Gaming is here! Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Elon Wharf.
Oh, it must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Huh? You know us?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah? So, you here?
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year.
Perfect! We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank.
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Yes.
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends too. It just shows how close you are. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Yeah. No.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Okay. Okay, I figured out as much. Oh. Nice. Figured it out. All right. Oh, they don't give us 3 wishes, they give us 1 wishes. Oh. Well, shit. Okay. Weird. Hmm. So she's cutting off. Yes, here comes the fireworks. About to raise the roof on this Lion Club. Okay, we'll figure it out. You gotta chase the Elise Cardinal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know, how do you mean? How do you prepare? How do you prepare? Makar. Being here.
Riveting. Riveting. Riveting.
Eh. Chase the Elise Mechanic Cardinal. Let's see. What else can we? What do we even need to roll for all the points to get given to us? Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Now. Much. Does no one do this one? Or did I? Oh, I didn't hit accept. My dumbass did a dumbass. Jesus, man.
That's far enough.
Inconsequential.
That's far.
Oh?
Wow, this one gave a lot of points. Huh. I wish they just gave me the menu again. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-bum-ba-bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Or she's so can you cut it out? Or she's looking egg, then please cut it out. Bum, bum, bum. Everyone is one? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. bluer, but I'm a bluer. What is this? Wow, that's unfair. Hold down permanently.
Riveting.
Wow, but this thing ran out. Interesting. So the better you do. What's this last one? Random clay? People. Some of you Russians. Which one are we even doing? catching up to that. One more of 1400, so I gotta play two. No way around it. I gotta get two 700s, which is pretty easy. Nice. Hoshizori, I think we need to team up.
Inconsequential.
Let mine pick it up. Run right on top of it. I'm the real crowd retainer. The real one never loses.
It's riveting. Yeah. It's not enough. It's 150 not enough. That's the craziest shit ever. Well, so far I won at least one of each minigame, right? Or is there one? No, there's the spicy one that I didn't get to win. What's that one? Kinda bad, right? Oh, never mind. Weirdly miscalculated. I guess I'm done. Holy crap. For every 500. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we had Shincho. 6. Don't need him.
The secret.
Who else we had? Fuck, no, seriously, who else we had? Take a picture for myself. Who is my lowest constellation besides obviously Gamin? Who is C1?
A few simple.
This little bitch ass is C0. Janine is 6? Where is she? Oh yeah, I forgot I leveled the hell out of her. Yeah, she's 6.
Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge?
Where is Beidou? Beidou! Wow, I leveled up a bunch of characters that I don't use anymore. She's 6.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
She's 6. This blue kid, C6. Oh fuck. Xinyan. Holy crap, she's C6. Okay. Four. With zeros, yeah. And Yam play. Young Fag. C6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 10 characters are 6. And one is C4. So realistically, wow. Damn, that's useless. It doesn't matter who I pick. The good ones are not on this. For me, the good ones for me are not on this. Paruzan is not here. All the ones that people would have C6 of because they're really old are here. What the hell? Why? Except the newest guy. Ah, that's terrible. All of these are C6 except C4. C6, C6, C6. C6. C6, 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 C4. 6, 4, 6. Then C0 and C1. Yep. Sure.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes.
Why is this not checkmarked? Oh yeah, 2 more. Complete what? What is that? Oh. That's this. Oh, which also reminds me. Why am I doing that?
Got her!
Really? Alright. We've gathered some up. So we need 75. We have 79, but then we need another 60. And all the while we need this fucking guy. We need that.
Ooh, the docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
Was he with us this whole time or something?
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle this.
Alright. He barely does anything, honestly. Why did they even give us him?
Another test. The wrong test.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Bit of an overkill, but let's just kill them all since there's so many. Wow.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I know what's in.
Oh, have you ever heard of wushu dancing? Really? Performers might be invited, but I'm also, well...
Huh?
Not really.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are...
And the crystal is gone. I was trying to catch it, man. I guess we're full anyway. Alright. The heck?
Skyward! Got her!
Finally, we can rest.
Because that crazy mohawk bird.
Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Liyue's just too hilly. Floating
Aw, would you like some winter melon cake?
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or
So
how
Paimon
many
is a
jobs
bottomless
you work.
pit of food
Ah,
disposal.
I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend.
Uncle Woos? Oh,
Let's set
boss.
it to this.
That hit the spot.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay?
Zip it now.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
Oh, shit.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Woohoo!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself. Okay, follow me. This way is...
Yeah. Alright. I think I was there earlier.
Hey! Slow down. I'm begging ya. Oh, well... how should I put it?
Come on, spit it.
Do you see that group of people over there? Those are my relatives.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be best if we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Stick close, traveler.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted!
Ah!
Gumming, when did you get here? Oh, you've lost even more weight. How long are you planning on staying this time?
How's work been?
The last time I spoke with your dad, he couldn't stop talking about you.
Don't miss out on our lantern. Buy 3 boxes.
Not what I'm trying to get. Oh crap, it is this way.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay. Whenever you're ready.
Hey, Uncle Jirgwe. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me, so I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to...
Yes. Thanks. I should thank you both.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe. Who would I be if I just sat here
wuthering
and let you
models
go? I
are a
had to
bit
be up
more
and
high
about to drop
quality
these
on
goods
there.
off. Oh, you aren't too pick...
You noticed?
How
But there's a
long
lot
have you two
of
known
scenery
Garmin?
and camera work quality
Not long
here.
at all. We just kind of
Voice
stick
acting.
to super...
A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Gaming personally went all the way to
But
Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some
I
medicine.
kind of want to rush through the...
I mean,
Uncle Yongzan says the...
it feels like we've troubled you enough all...
It's kite-making materials, though. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before... Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
All right, then.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about...
Whoa, that's what?
Don't mention it.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
All right, then I'm off.
Is he underestimating Paimon? Anyway, is Gaming's family... He has such a happy-go-lucky personality.
Since you already planned, you seem to be around the same age, so perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a...
If you have the time, I can say...
Well...
Wait, seriously?
Would you like some more tea?
No, thanks. We should see the kinds of kites they got.
All right, then. Please do let... Only solid practical training.
What are you doing here?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence. Take
She was
note,
here the whole
Paimon.
time, it was right
You
now.
could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave?
We don't actually know what Paimon's age is.
Thingamabob or something?
She could be the eldest of us all, as she's the final true boss.
And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us, or Tia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their
Yeah, and the
names
Ho.
were called. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Oh, huh.
Tianyin?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils? One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
what she says without having any perceivance of
Wait
time.
here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
You have no idea.
Hey, not you too, Traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated. Just come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety?
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well. 2 boxes will do.
Oh, she knows I'm fine.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special lantern ride promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too. Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off. Look at the magnificent design, and the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
But if you buy one, you get 100% off the other boxes.
Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciples...
10, a nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
That is agreeable. I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you. I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Of course. Here you go. The instruction manual is...
I can do without, thank you. Oh, many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal. There is no harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
Shinyan, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties. And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf, but it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition, then? One means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Chuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that... Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any... Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
One calls it the floating toting device.
She seems pretty proud of that one. Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just, got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together. All Paimon say is that Xianyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bet she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made. Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all. After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself when it comes to an elder, right?
Paimon, aren't you like 5 million years old? And a being of like multiple dimensions. I'm pretty sure Paimon is the back in the past version of the Heavenly Principles Enforcer. Something just tells me that's her. Where?
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made...
when there's no voice, I feel like it's sign language communication with subtitles. Does Cloud Retainer live on these somewhere?
Yeah! Skyward! Got him!
Hmm.
Skyward! Got him! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Got him! Yeah! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Got him!
Yeah, the cooldown skips. Huh. doesn't. Okay, it doesn't skip if I do the attack.
Yeah. Got him.
Nice. Hoorah.
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Got her! Skyward! Shine down!
Showing you praise! Hey there!
Oh, they Sonic the Hedgehog them to themselves. Nice. Oh. Let's see it. Wait.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are to
Yeah! Got her!
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Yeah! Skyward! Got her!
Is there faster?
had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before, but it should be quite the...
It should be quiet, though.
Ooh, and that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gaming. Let's go!
They should have just gave us flight to this character. It would have made them actual millions per day.
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down, sit down.
Let's all take a seat.
Here, hand me your cups.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon. That was for you to rinse your utensils.
That's a thing? Wow, so much delicious food. Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat! If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it. What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood kanchi? Let me refill your bowl.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full, and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
Oh my god, I want some authentic Asian food now. Paimon can get full.
So full. That meal was so satisfying, it even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out. Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. More often than not, that means...
Oh, you truly are...
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small-scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Oh, that's terrible.
Haven't we been there
before?
before?
I thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands. In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since. Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No, I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Gaming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Paimon understands.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon. We told Xianyun that we would go to her kite-making workshop.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite-making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
Do you not know who she really is, Gaming?
Oh, I know that she's an Adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier!
We are less a bird and more a bunny. How do you exit this place? Everything looks like a wall. Even the actual wall. That's right, that's where she lives. This makes more sense.
Skyward! Got her!
I wish all 3 jumps were bigger.
Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived!
Hello. Sleep standing. This girl nuts.
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint. A guest at Wanmin Restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone. Apologies in advance.
Wait! Shenhe! Not there!
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, Pilot doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gami.
Gaming.
I work as a guard for the secure
Gaming
transport
watch.
agency.
Calming. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker.
Well, you know me.
My name is Ganyu.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Shen Yun's kite
Yes, I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flex.
Everybody has completely different
Best
eyes.
friend didn't come. Well,
Oh, except
Chi-Chi's been super busy
except
helping
her
Dr.
and
Baishu.
the Traveler. They have the same.
Oh, I also brought Band.
Wow, you really
As for myself, I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite, but Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself.
No, she just wants to experiment guinea pigs.
It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop. So I simply couldn't. My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes. But I'm ready to put in
Well, we're all here.
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone?
Oh, come on! You clearly heard Paimon! Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird! Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well, right? So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups. The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes?
Yes.
Are there any questions?
No.
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening. Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to? Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then.
Meh, explaining is longer than
Shape should
making.
we go with? What do you think, Shuyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a Swanee.
That might be a little hard to pull off.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Okay, it's decided then.
What am I doing? Which one is my... Oh.
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, all right. Just be gentle.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before. Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop. I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite. Perhaps we should just choose the most
Is
traditional
she sick?
style.
Are those horns miscolored?
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly.
Canyon. I need to know, is that a detail I should know about? Oh, maybe not. Oh, strange, I've never... Oh, the mouse died. How strange, I've never paid attention to her horns before. I don't remember them having that slight redness. Man, that is a cool outfit though. It's the Shenhe outfit that really bothers me. They went and nerfed her body. Look at those milkers. Goodbye, milkers. She's got like a whole table in front of her that goes away. That's... They probably did something to the rest of her though. Anyway, her basic outfit is actually a lot more detailed with a lot more things going on, even better shoes. This one is a little simple. A little, but kinda. Yeah, she's wider hipped like this too. Stupid outfit. Looks good, but looks bad, you know. They give and take with this one. This one should be free because of the give and take.
Peace prevails throughout the land.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! I might do...
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design...
Yep.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
Do they need to be out of paper? Why can't they be out of cloth?
If you are asking for one's own opinion, when giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
With age comes wisdom, child.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
I thought she said we could come by even if we just want to chat.
Yeah, but we're going to start, right now.
Why were we running around? I was waiting for them to just let me start, but... Like, I would never do this, I would go straight for making. They made me waste time without my choice.
Decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
Why don't we make a pilot shape? Ha! Oh, fuck. That's funny.
Not a completely crazy idea.
Wow.
Okay. Make sure you never get lost in
That
your
was
travels
funny.
and always find the tastiest
I wonder if
food
that
and
only
fun
happened
things
because
to
I
do
said
wherever
it.
you go. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers. Now, what expression should we give her, since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky? Ooh, like this? Ooh, the title of Now that we've decided, let's make it happen! It's done! Paimon has to say, Kai Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness. Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
Oh, Shenyan's calling us!
Let one take a look.
Wow! Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow! It's so pretty. Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master. If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look...
I did the paint. I stared at the paper for quite... Or should I say that I'm too...
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Exactly.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are...
You are most fit.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more...
The eyes and ears glow in the dark. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's all thanks to Auntie
What about your kite, Traveler?
Ta-da! Here it is!
Its self-important countenance bears a striking resemblance to that of its namesake.
It makes her look like she's already won the competition. Well, that's gonna happen one way or another.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh? Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission?
Ganyu. I mean, Ningguang.
Meant to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery. One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence. Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer! Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Master's going to be okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
There's wind up ahead! Looks like we can glide over!
Honestly, I'm out. Good night, people. This is